So while I was meditating, I felt that aching, ragged, struggling, depleted spirit soul, lonely, longing for relief, for succor, for peace, for comforting, for consoling, for belonging, and for love. I wrote those down when I came out of meditation because it was so powerful. And it looked, I had an image, and it looked like piles of soot accumulated, burying our inner inclination to reach out and express love. I saw the act of reaching deep, which allows our vulnerability. It's like sweeping away the soot or ripping off the cloak, unveiling that innocent, sweet, gentle spirit of the inner child. And that's where the true connection and healing really began. It was so clear. And it was, again, like the teachers keep saying, whatever shows up in the meditation is the work. A Course in Miracles identifies the ego as the source of human suffering. And Alan Cohen, he has a book called A Course in Miracles Made Easy. It's kind of a primer for Course in Miracles. And he discusses how the Course in Miracles describes the ego as a severely limited idea about who and what you are. It defines you as a body only. And I know Nigel was talking about this very same thing last week. It's like defined as we're confined within those boundaries of your flesh, subject to all the laws and experiences that only affect that body. And as a body, you're weak and vulnerable amidst a universe filled with threats and sources more powerful than you, diseases, heart attacks, auto accidents, airplane crashes, demented gunmen. I don't know how long ago he wrote this, but there was a time when you were not a body or an ego. You were a powerful spirit being united with God and the entire universe. And you knew you were and enjoyed all the benefits of a divine being. And Cohen says that A Course in Miracles' assertion is that your primary responsibility as a miracle worker is to allow your mind to be healed. So I mentioned that the Cardinals spring opener was Friday, right? So guess who was there? The baseball and softball teams from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida, where the recent shooting occurred. You know, the Cardinals actually share their stadium in Jupiter with the Miami Marlins, a Florida team. So the Marlins had invited those students to come to their spring opener, at which they were playing the Cardinals. And it had just been 9 days since those 14 students and 3 faculty members were shot and killed by a former student who is on Kleenex duty today. Somebody's got to have a Kleenex out there. I forgot. So the boys' baseball team wore